to join me here. Won't you be seated, please, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, Dr. Jaffe. Mr. Crow, Mr. Hurley. Fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to summarize for you the meeting that I have just had with bipartisan leaders. America's public enemy number one in the United States is drug abuse.